Tell you what, I've never gotten so many rocks in my sandals before in my life, and it's been the most painful experience. I've been yelling for the past 15 minutes walking. I've lost my voice. It's not only the thorns that are buried in my feet that are getting burrowed even further. I think they're getting pushed into the bone. But just, yeah, the rocks in general hurt in all parts of my feet. But particularly where the thorns are, that really makes things worse. And I'm really trying to tough it out, man. It's been torture. This road's a little bit better. But I'll tell you what, people baby their feet. It really makes me think, how much people probably baby their feet, because there are a lot of stimulations. In fact, the back of my neck hurts from all my wincing. It's even worse. It's been going on. The back of my neck's been kind of getting tight because for the past week, ever since I've been out walking in these heavily rocked areas with just my sandals on, and I think it's been stimulating that at least. But people used to walk barefoot in the past, and even then it wasn't just barefoot. It's just people didn't really have great shoes. Just reading about the revolutionary times, there was a lot of barefoot people walking around, and they stimulated their feet when they walked on different objects and stuff. Not only do you ground your feet into the earth to balance out your electricity, but you may step on a rock every so often and get an electrical signal generated from your nerves, letting you know you stepped on something kind of hurtful, and that stimulates different organs in the body. Shoes cover that up completely, and I've been feeling a lot of rage. I've been yelling a lot. I'm feeling good now. This sand is very forgiving, but I was feeling a lot of rage, and I was just burning a lot of energy just dealing with the pain and stuff of the various points. And it's like no fat person would be able to endure walking barefoot in something like this. The heavier you weigh, the worse this gets. So in a way, shoes contribute to weight gain because they baby your feet. The heavier you are, it doesn't matter because you can wear shoes to protect your feet. When you step on something that's sharp, it's not gonna hurt. So that protection with the shoes too, on top of all the other factors out there, and it's something that it serves as more of a luxury. It's more of a barrier to putting on weight, because you're just not thinking, you're not conscious that that's a potentially bad problem. Wearing shoes protects your feet from the surface of the earth, from the dangers on the surface, and because of that protection, you don't realize how much of an impact stepping on something sharp could be. The difference between a 300-pound person stepping on a kind of sharp rock to a 150-pound person, there's going to be a difference. One person is going to suffer more damage than the others. And man, I'm not walking barefoot in this, but just with the amount of rocks I'm getting stuck in my sandals, I have to think about Roman times. When those Romans had to wear sandals, they probably got a lot of rocks stuck in their shoes. I don't know how they could march in perfect formation when they're getting rocks in their shoes. I think a lot of depictions of them might be inaccurate, because there's a lot of problems that TV can't convey.